Hello, this is Yahweasel. I own 415 games and counting, but have only played a small fraction of them on this channel, so every week I'll play a random game in what I've cleverly titled Random Game Weekly. This week's game... Come on, show me a title screen. It's a Lord British production. It's by Origin. That's an Electronic Arts company. It's not gonna give me a title screen. Well, it's Ultima VIII. Here's the story, I guess. Amazing voice actor. Oh yeah, in Ultima, the Avatar is both in the real world and in Britannia, which is their world. It's not a real threat to Earth. You can't actually get to Earth. That frame rate, though. Pagan. Did I hear "ooh" there? Pagan. Ultima VIII. Yes, it is Ultima VIII. I have played some Ultima games on Random Game Weekly. It is never fair because you can't get into the game in half an hour, but oh well, here we are. I am Yahweasel. Hello there. Who? Oh, this is me. Who are you? That's me doing an impression of my own voice. I am Devon, my strange friend, and I'm glad to see you are feeling better, Yahweasel. How do you know my name? Boy, this is an awkward interface. I'm not quite sure where I'm pointing. I'm sorry, I did not mean to pry, but when I found you, I knew not who you were. I'm afraid I read through your logbook and discovered your name. How dare you, sir? Do I click? I didn't have to click on... Oh, there we go. Please forgive me. I'm kind of afraid to click because it might do something other than just move on to the next screen. Nope, it does nothing. Superb. You're forgiven. Found me? I am unsure, my friend. All I know is that I found your waterlogged body in the depths of the Lurker's domain. What happened before remains I mean, I often complain about games that flash the text by too fast, but that's a bit slow. Mystery. I pulled in my nets, and within one, I discovered you. Is he wearing pants? I think he might not be wearing pants. What were you doing with me before I woke up? Just out of curiosity. The Lurker's domain? Aye, 'tis what we sometimes call the sea. You were drowning in it, my friend. A fate twice bad to be certain. What? Yeah, what is the Lurker? The Lurker? That is our name for Hydros, Titan of Water. She is a crafty and treacherous one, always ready to pull unwilling victims to their deaths of the... or at the... probably at the... Any day I'll eventually say the rest of the sentence, depths of the sea. Much like what nearly happened to you. Mainly it was because, you know, you're dressed like that in the ocean. You're dressed to sink. Oh my god, let me move on! You have an odd way of talking, friend. Aye, not only would it have meant death for you, but then you would have been doomed to walk the ocean floor, unable to fulfill the pact with Lithos. Okay, we're getting a bit of the odd, mythos of this world. Who is Lithos? We call him the Mountain King. He rules the grass, the stones, the bills, the hills, all that we walk upon. He also rules something, a word I suddenly didn't know, death, apparently. What is this pact? Ages ago, our people forged a covenant with Lithos. If he would still the shaking earth, we would command him our dead at the time of their passing. Commend to him our dead. A lot of mythos getting here with Lithos. Through his necromancers, Lithos takes the dead to serve him for the remainder of their existence, being no existence because they're dead. Who are the necromancers? I'm amazed at how little you know, friend. I was gonna get to the point that he should be surprised at this. The necromancers are the keepers of the cemetery. They have the rather distasteful duty of burying the dead. Yeah, he should have been a bit more surprised at the fact that we knew nothing of this world, since apparently everyone knew all of this, thus honoring the pact and sending the dead to Lithos. Okay, I'd like to move on now. Some lines it gives you a ludicrous amount of time, others not enough time. Okay, goodbye. Farewell, friend Yahweasel, and good luck. You are welcome to stay with me for as long as you need. My food and provisions are yours until you wish to head. Whoa there! We're just friends, okay? I thank you for saving me and all, but, you know... Well, I was about to say, at least buy me dinner first. He obviously did. To the city, and be careful in your travels, for I fear you will encounter much violence. Now I'm gonna ask, what violence, really? Why violence? Oh my god, stop! Let me move on! Nothing lets me click through! Good lord! Ah! Okay. Let me just spin on place. Yeah, he's definitely not wearing pants. That didn't want to read that! That can mean only trouble. Yeah, he is not wearing pants. He's not wearing pants, he's not wearing underwear, he's wearing a tank top and some gloves. That's what he's wearing. Well, let's steal all his stuff. Tableware, that's mine now. How do I take it? Tableware. Apparently I don't take it. Basket. Oh, okay, I can double click to look in it. Bottle. I apparently drank whatever was in the bottle. Oh god, I just ate the mushroom. Well, I'm on mushrooms now. How do I get out of the basket? Like that, okay. Dude, why did you have psychotropic mushrooms in there? Okay, I can move the bedroll around for no reason. Oh, I right-click to move. Okay, that makes no sense. I can't interact with the rope. I can't interact with the rope. Whatever that is, I can't interact with it at all. Fishing net. I can't seem to interact with the fishing net. Fish. Can I eat some fish? Can I now talk to him? Hello there, Yahweasel. You appear to be high on psychotropic mushrooms. Hello. All is well, I hope. What should I do? Well, I suppose now you're better. You should consider visiting Tanbray. Here there is nothing unless you wish to join me in fishing. But in Tanbray, okay, so Tanbray's a town. I can't walk away from you mid-conversation. Can I, like, hit enter or space or escape or anything? No, you can't skip these at all. It's amazing. Oh my god. Please stop talking! Why am I in conversation purgatory? This can't be real. Why is it taking this long? Oh my god, shut up! There is a wealth of activities and information for a soul such as yourself. Why, I know just the person there who can help you. When you get to town, if I click on him, does it... No. Visit Bentik in the library in East Tanbray. The good sage knows practically all there is to know about your land and its people. Yes, he can certainly help you. Double click? No. Oh, click on the message, not anywhere else. Got it. Okay, bye. Farewell, friend Yahweasel, and good luck. Well, let me walk away in the most ludicrous way I can. Okay, what's in the Esket menu? I assume write diary means save. Did that... Okay, I assume that's saved. I almost want to turn up text speed, except that I know that that'll just make it too fast to read. Well, I could eat more strange mushrooms. I assume I have to walk Do not walk into the water, you moron. Can I use arrow keys or something to move? No. Yes, mushroom, please. Eat it. Eat the mushroom. Eat the mushroom. He won't eat the mushroom. He's learned his lesson. The mushroom is not to be eaten. Boy, there are a lot of mushrooms around here. Is this interactable? Psychotropic mushrooms. Gee, they've got a nice little built-up path here. That's convenient. Oh, hello.
Toran, you have been accused of blasphemy against Our Lady Mordia and sentenced to death by beheading. Do you have any final words?
I shall die as I have lived, with honor. When I face Lithos, he will not find me wanting.
A man of honor would not have insulted his lady with seditious rumors, knave.
I fear that Lithos will not find you at all, for your grave shall be a watery one. The lurker is not kind to the ones she acquires.
This is forbidden, lady. The ritual of inhibition.
Do not question my decisions, Tana. I am sure that Lithos would not want this one's worthless spirit in his domain.
No!
Back, woman! Perform your task, executioner! Wow, I like the executioner style. No, my husband! Wow, okay, the lurker is a very real thing. Hey there, having a fun time?
Stand aside, let Lady Mordia pass.
I'm trying to, but I can't move. Can I talk to the executioner? No, don't walk away. I want to get to know you a bit.
Halt! I've never seen you before, stranger. Identify yourself and your business in Tanbray.
No, that's not the thing to say. What just happened here?
The execution is none of your business. Just be glad that a treasonous, despicable criminal has been properly punished. Now answer the question.
I go by Yahweasel, I come in peace, my business, not yours. Boy, that's how to die. I do not remember. I go by Yahweasel.
Well met.
Yeah, well met!
And where do you hail from?
The beach, a place far away, another world. Let's just say a place far away.
Another island? I admit your clothing is unusual, but I was not aware there were other cities. Well, I suggest you quickly learn the laws and customs of this city. What is your business in the city?
I do not know. To return home, to leave this place, to make money. Maybe to return home, I suppose.
Then what in the lady's name are you doing wandering around here? I suggest you quickly find your way. You may go about your business. Please move along and do not disturb the widow until after I have escorted her from the docks.
Okay, I will not get killed in the first 10 minutes of the game. That's probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and save again. I'm going to save in entry 2. Oh, did I not save before? Yeah, I didn't save before.
Meistersol is best, Avatar.
I don't know what he said. It sounded like Meistersol is best, Avatar.
Meistersol is the best brand of something. Halt, stranger! I have seen many strange things in my time, but I've never seen the likes of Yah. What are your name? What be your name, stranger?
I'm being attacked by oh god! Ah! Help me! I'm under attack! I am Yahweasel, and I'm under attack!
Alright, Yahweasel, now I know you. Now get lost!
I would love to, but I'm under attack right now! Good lord, don't you see this is a problem? I don't need Lady Mordia catching me chatting with some pauper. She's not in the right good mood today. Help! Okay, bye! I'm under attack right now! Go away, thing! What do I do? How do I attack it? Help! 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 What do I do? Help! I don't understand how I killed this one. No, no, get out of that menu! Go away! Help me! Ah! I'm gonna be killed by a tiny, adorable nothing! I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm pressing all the buttons. Nothing does anything. Help me! How do I not die? Okay, I'm not gonna disturb you, guard. I'm just gonna walk around you. Thank you. I am seeking a way home. Thank you. The guards don't seem very friendly. Guardsman, what do you want, stranger? Who are you? What is your duty? Where am I? You're in Central 10. Wow, didn't take long to get into the center. The city center is right inside. This direction leads to the palace. Since you're now here, I'd suggest you stay clear of it. You should head east or west, for the palace holds only trouble for the likes of you. To the east is where the rich folk live. On that side is a library and a weapons trainer. And that is where all the poor sods live. That is the smithy and a tavern. There's a smithy. Now move along so I can return to duty. Okay, fine. Thank you for that very useful information. Can I interact with this? Can I get a drink? Can I kiss this to drink? No? Okay. Bye. He's practicing on zombies? That's a zombie. Really, I was at home with my poor sick mother. Why have you not paid your taxes? Please, sir, I have no more money. Oh god, she's about to die. I should throw you in the dungeon. But who will feed my children? I know that you were in on it, whatever it is. Confess, and I shall not torture you. I beg of you, sir. Please let me go. Right, I shall torture you then. I swear on my mother's grave that I had no part in it. Really? I thought you said your mother was sick. Well, she is sick, very sick. So sick we already buried her. She will be dead soon. Tell me what I need to know. I grow tired of your lies. I kind of feel like skipping the rest of that conversation. I figure since I have no money, I should go to the poor side of town. Stay out of trouble. I'll try. I can eat some mushrooms. Is that troublesome? Eat the mushrooms. Eat them. Eat them. Why aren't you eating? Okay, he's not eating any mushrooms. This is the game where you just eat psychotropic drug. What the heck? Oh, I see. You have a careful step as well as all the other things, just depending on how far your cursor is from you. This presumably is the tavern? Okay, I have to walk up to the door before I can interact with it. Nifty. After the next drink. To be a sailor again. Let's talk to this guy. Hello. What? Forget it. Hey there, peg leg. I'll talk to you instead. Hello. Floor needs sweeping. What is your name? That's a semi-creepy thing to ask. My name is Jenna, and yours? That's a pretty name. God, creepy. My name is Yahweasel. Why do you carry... Does she carry a sword? Well met, Yahweasel. Why do you carry a sword? Because it is mine, and I'll have you know I'm not afraid to use it. Whoa there, okay. You know how to use a sword? Jeez, sexist freak. May I have something to drink? I'd like something to eat. I in real life am hungry, so let's get something to eat. Well, we have a good kitchen here. We serve fish, thorax and jerky, kith fillet, bread, mushrooms, tubers, and I would love kith fillet. I like fillet in general.
Ah, you do have good taste. Our fillet of kith is the finest in the land. It only costs 8 blacks? What? Whoa there! I'm not so much for the slave trade. Here it is. Why, you don't have enough stones. Sorry, come back when you have more money. Yeah, I have no money at all, so... okay, bye. Good day to you, poor sod. Come back when you have some slaves to trade. I'm sorry, bumped the mic. Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you? What is your name? My name's Warlock, and what might be yours, friend? I'm Yahweasel. Well met, Yahweasel. 'Tis a fine name indeed. Stay a while and listen to me tales. Tell me of your tales. Aye, me bucker. I know a right frightful tale about a ghost that walks the hills above Tenbray. Would you like to hear that? Sure. That I would. Well, you see, me great-great-great-grandpappy John Blowhard spent most of his days on the sea. It is said that he came across the lost treasure of the ancient kings. Gold, my friend. Gold beyond your wildest dreams. He brought that gold back here to Tenbray with the idea of settling down and living out the rest of his life in comfort. Well, that was not to be, for he had no more found a comfortable place to live in when the dreams began to plague him. Terrible nightmares he'd have. Now, my great-great-great-grandpappy weren't afraid of nothing. He was the bravest man alive. But these dreams would wake him up screaming and shaking with fright. In his dreams, the ghosts of the ancient kings would visit him and demand their treasure back. Now, after these rites, after night, these specters appeared. But my great-great-great-grandpappy wouldn't give up the treasure. One night, after a particularly frightful visit, he had an idea. He would take the treasure and hide it away where no one would ever find it. So he took a shovel and his treasure and disappeared into the hills, never to be seen alive again. There are some that say that in those hills, he is in those hills yet and can be seen patrolling the area where the treasure is hid. But no one yet has had the courage to find out. Well, that was an interesting story. This is, I guess, a dartboard? Oh, okay. Am I actually practicing darts? Yes, I'm incredibly bad at it. Okay, fine. Hey there, person creepily dressed all in black. Greetings. What? Forget it. Yep, most people seem to be useless in this town. Do you mind if I go back here? Is this fine? I'm gonna rob you now. Oh, that's what happens if I double-click on myself. Okay, wow, you are one creepy-looking fellow, you know that? How do I get rid of this screen? I do not. It never goes away. It's there forever. Will it go away if I move around a bit? Will it go away if I... Okay, double-click again. I can't interact with that. Let's just break in back here. He won't mind if I wander into his bedroom, will he? Doesn't seem to be stopping me, so I'm gonna go with no. He doesn't seem to mind one iota. Let's close the door behind me and then rob him blind. That's how it works. There seems to be some clothing in here. Clothes. Well, mine now. Oh, piff, not mine now. That looks valuable. Mine now. Dang it! Maybe if I can look into the mirror and see the error of my way. Nope. Mine now. Mine now. Yes, take the perfume. Take it. Take the perfume. Now that's more like it. Okay. Let none doubt that no ground... You know what? I don't want to read this. You can pause and read this if you want to. I'm not actually going to play this game beyond this, so... Good lord, it goes on and on. Okay, whoo-wee. Stuffed thorax, mine now. Oh, I can't take it. Doll, mine now. No! Mirror, mine!
Clothes mine! Dang it! Why can't I steal? This isn't Ultima at all. Man, I can't just rob everyone? That's so un-Ultima-y. Well, then all that there is left to do, since I haven't much time anyway, is screw things up, because this is Ultima. So, let's see here. There were darts over here. I don't seem to have any other weapon, really. So what happens if I take a dart and attempt to throw it at my new friend? Let's go ahead and save. And grab a dart, grab a dart, grab a dart, and throw it at him. I think I managed to hit myself. Yep, managed to hit myself a second time. How about if I throw it at the other customer? Go play somewhere else. How about if I throw it... Oh, I have to actually get close enough to pick it up. Fine. Oh, that's that. Oh, the dartboard is there. Good lord. Okay, that didn't work for some reason. Hey, watch it! They don't seem to particularly mind that I keep on throwing darts at them, which is a bit odd. Boy, that's unnecessarily creepy. Okay, that was the, tavern, I guess. Let's just wander into what looks like somebody's house. Oh my god, go! Go in, I beg you! More food for me to steal. They seem to eat a lot of sea things here. That doesn't look like a fish, but whatever it is. Cooked fish. Mine now. Robbing from the poor and giving to myself. Someone else's cooked fish left on a table probably for days. Definitely not poison. What have you got in your nothing. You have nothing in your basket. You know, by the standards of the time, the control is actually alright. It's very mouse-oriented. Like, I can't imagine how this would play with if you wanted to adapt it to a controller or something. But it works. It took a little bit of getting used to, but it's, you know, it works. It's fine. This does not look like a poor person's house. This is a huge house. Well, that exploded. Okay. And then I can't do anything with these? Yes, take the why won't you rob people? Oh, the fire gems are what are exploding. Well, that was a thing. Do I have, like, a health status? There's my inventory. What is this doing? Oh, that's the... Okay, wow, my health is getting pretty low, what with all of the killing myself in stupid ways. Hey, are those coins? No. Tableware, tableware. Those are not coins, those are junk. Here's some bellows, that's pointless. I want to rob someone! This is Ultima, dang it! Come on, let's get out of this person's house. Leave the door open, that's how you show other burglars that you've already robbed this house. Oh my god, leave! Let's dive into a well, because this is now Dragon Quest. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, can't interact with the well at all, it would seem. Oh, here's another docks. How may I be of assistance? Oh, you're actually not a jerk, at least not so much. Who are you? What is your duty? Why are you asking so many questions? I've asked one question. Did Modea send you to test me? I'd best be about my duties. Oh, that's a bridge, not a docks, okay. You don't look like a guard. You look like someone with gray skin. You enjoying your circle walking? What to do about Jenna? Well, I could stand in place, oh well. I could walk in circles until my skin goes gray. Hello there, hail! Good day to you, sir.
And good day to you. May I know your name? I am Darian, the Arms Master and Captain of the Palace Guard here in Tenebrae. And you? Tell me, introduce yourself, you twit. I am Yahweasel. Well met, Yahweasel. You know what? Don't tell me about anything, because I think that we're done with Ultima VIII. Obviously, I haven't seen any of the actual game, but that's kind of the nature of these RPGs. You know what? Again, it's a rare thing for me to do this, but I have so little grounds to make any judgment at all that I'm not going to give... Okay, thanks for that creepy voice. I guess I'm outside. Now, you know what? Let's go a little bit long so that I get some kind of, judgment. You like my save names? They're very useful. Oh, this appears to be the cemetery, possibly. Boy, this weapon gets heavy. There are a lot of psychotropic mushrooms around here. If I eat a bunch of them, will I die? Eat all the psychotropic mushrooms. All of them! No, don't look at yourself. Eat mushrooms. They don't seem to last very long. Or maybe I've gotten, I've built up an immunity? Psychotropic mushrooms. Oh no, my health is going down. Good, we do get to see what it's like to die in this game. One more ought to do it. One more ought to do it. Psychotropic mushrooms. Maybe the bigger ones hurt you and the smaller ones don't or something? Maybe they can't actually kill you. Maybe they can hurt you, but they can't quite kill you. It does seem that way. Ah, well, we don't get to see what it's like to die in this game after all. Eat all of them! Eat them all! So many mushrooms. Well, okay. So I am going to... I'm gonna say... reluctant Yahweasel seal of approval, because I know the Ultima series, and they obviously have a lot of depth of the story here, which is important, and the gameplay it's, kind of clunky because when it's from, but it works, the controls are all there. So, given how deep the story already appears to be, and I haven't even found the story yet, on that basis, I will say Yahweasel seal of approval. Next week, another random game. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.